Well guys, it's a beautiful day out here and we just hit the slopes, blew out our tube, so our skiing and sledding are over for the day, and Icicle here hadn't had a chance to ride his motorcycle around for a few days, so I was going to give him a chance to do that, and we thought we would stop in and give you a quick Ice Age update. Couple stories out that are pretty interesting. The Associated Press announced the top 5 snowiest cities in America this year. Denver, Cleveland, Salt Lake City, which kind of surprised me, followed by Minneapolis and Boston. And no doubt that those people there are enjoying some fine sledding and skiing as well. Saw a couple articles on global warming blaming the floods devastating Australia on the global warming, and I couldn't disagree more with these professors, respectfully disagree, that this event is a global warming event. The Australia Flooding Glimpse of Global Warming article pointed to Sean Marshall of the University of Calgary and the Canadian Environmental Ministry. And I couldn't find it more ironic that it was Canadians, esteemed scientists, who were writing this article and warning of decreasing rainfall and a collapse of the western Antarctic ice sheet over the next 100 years or so, and a sea level rise of 9 inches to 9 feet. And I respectfully disagree with these learned men, and I think that much sooner than that, Mr. Marshall, Professor Marshall and his colleagues may actually be forced to flee Canada. And I love Canada. I've basically lived a good chunk of my life in Canada. I've been through every province in Canada. I love the people there, and I'm really going to enjoy having the Canadian people move down here into the U.S. and become fellow American citizens with us, should this happen. Of course, I would hate to see that, because I really do love Canada, and it's just a fantastic country, and if you haven't been there, you should really take a trip there. I also wanted to point an article out by Dr. Easterbrook, who did radio isotope analysis on oxygen molecules in ice core taken from the Greenland ice fields. And what his data shows is that, far from global warming concerns, this is actually the 9,099th coldest year in the last 10,500 years, which is basically the entire span of this interglacial period. This is nearly the coldest year in 10,500 years. Well, I better catch up with Icicle here. I just wanted to touch base with you guys. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're enjoying this wonderful winter wonderland. Yes, sir. Thanks, guys.